something special happens when we recognize Employees of the Month. I often I read all of the shooting stars that are submitted here at the hospital, and there is one name that is responsible for a number of those, and that's Sarah Tiberg. And so we actually recognized you just a few seconds ago as our Employee of the Month for October. So congratulations.
Thank you.
So you've submitted over 100 shooting stars. And what the neat thing is you always are capturing people doing what's right and in the moment. And there are some beautiful stories of caring, compassion. And several of our Employees of the Month have been folks that you recognized. So why do you recognize your team like that? Why do you take the time to put in the shooting stars, Sarah?
Because sometimes you just have some really rough days, and just that little bit of encouragement. Like, I always love getting shooting stars. It just makes my day better.
Yeah.
Just being recognized and being acknowledged that you're doing all this hard work and it doesn't go unnoticed.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel it's important for people to realize and recognize.
It doesn't go unnoticed. As I was reading through those, I'm like, Cheryl, who's behind the camera, and like, we've got to, like, Sarah is like always capturing all these people. We've got to figure something out. And so Kyla is the one who recognized you and shared just a beautiful story about the impact that you make. So for those who don't know, what do you do here at Kettering Health Hamilton?
I'm a nurse on IMC.
Okay, and what is IMC?
It's a step-down unit, like an ICU step-down.
Okay, so patients are starting to get better, right?
Starting to get better.
All
Not
right.
quite on the way out the door yet.
Yeah. Now, why did you become a nurse?
I just felt that's where God was leading me in life.
Mm-hmm.
He closed some doors and opened some other ones and just kind of led me down the path of nursing.
Yeah. Now, you started an interesting degree. What were you taking?
I was a forensic science major before I became a nurse. I always
Okay.
wanted to be a forensic scientist. I thought that would be super cool.
Yeah.
And just didn't work out.
So CSI, kind of a fun show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and NCIS, Abby Shuto.
Yes,
Wanted to be
yes.
just like her.
They took the character right off of you. They knew it was you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what do you love about being a nurse?
I just love helping people and trying to make their day a little bit better, because being in the hospital is no fun, and I try to do what I can to make them a little happier, try to make their day a little better.
Well, you have made over 100 people's day by submitting their shooting stars and making their day, even if sometimes it wasn't a great day for you. I know it uplifted their spirit, and I know it probably made you feel a little bit better. What do you love most about working here on IMC at Kettering Health Hamilton?
It's like a giant family.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I always feel supported no matter what. Like, I could be drowning and someone else would be like, hey, Sarah, what can I do to help you? Or vice versa. Like, I like to try and help people as much as I can, just because it gets really busy and it can be stressful.
Yeah.
And I don't want people to get upset and frustrated just on a daily basis. So
Yeah, the team here is really special, and it is like a family. You walk on the floor, people know you by name. It's really a wonderful place. What's one piece of advice that you would give to somebody who's maybe a forensic science major, but saying, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to make it on CSI or NCIS, but they say, I think I want to be a nurse? What's one piece of advice you'd give them?
don't stop caring.
Don't stop
Always
caring.
have a caring heart. It'll get you real far.
Well, Sarah, you have a caring heart, and you make a difference here at Kettering Health Hamilton. Sometimes we welcome new life into the world, and sometimes we hold the hands of those when life ebbs away. But it's the way that you treat people that makes a profound and lasting impact. So thank you for recognizing the team. Thank you for being a blessing to your patients and for being part of the Team Hamilton family. Congratulations for being the Employee of the Month.
Thank you.